Testing, testing. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Happy Tuesday. I did a Twitter poll earlier today, and a lot of folks, I had them be on the show on there as an option, but more people picked more Marvel Midnight Suns. So that's what we are playing. And we are about to do story mission, some assembly required. Because, as I figured, it looks like this is the mission where we start to assemble the Avengers, as in we finally are going to get Captain America in this game.
Apologies for the delays. Steve and I are holding down the fort here, alone, and given my condition, I'm just not myself.
Yeah, because that's a new problem for you.
Shut up, Tony. You're more than just the Hulk, Bruce. You're one of the most brilliant scientific minds on this planet.
Indeed. And it's time for you to share some of that brilliance with us, Dr. Banner. When can we expect to see your findings?
Keep telling you. Gremlins.
Losing power on arc reactors 1 and 3. Facing
I mean, I'm digging it a lot, Raymond. I mean, honestly, there's a good chance that this will make my top 5 games of the year. I'm really enjoying it.
Okay, improbable.
Incoming Hydra gunships. We're being completely overrun. Missiles targeting us.
No. Stay calm, Bruce.
I am always home.
Keep working the comms. I may be able to restore the system if I can get close enough to the tower.
Well, that's good, Raymond. I'm glad you're enjoying that.
Up out there in
Yeah,
case
Gibby, I mean, we'll see if the
darkness
Braves
arrives.
actually do something. I'll wait for the Yankees to get Carlos Rodon myself. Captain America. Yeah, these guys are locked in, so there's not really much else I can do here. I could change my items if I wanted, but since Cap isn't at the Abbey yet, it's just the two of us in the cool slow-mo walk.
Tower. Give you the grand tour.
You may need to clean up a bit first.
Kind of went with the Christmassy silver and gold Iron Man.
We're dropping you to a position just outside the battle zone. A little extra caution. Better safe than sorry.
Not make it too far. Do not want to miss out on the fighting.
I mean, I'm sure Cap will have some fun when he gets to the Abbey. Probably not.
You do know I cannot fly, right?
Tony, that you? The entire defensive perimeter's been taken out. Better get down here soon, or there'll be nothing left to save.
Way ahead of you.
Sorry I'm late. Sensor's got your energy signature confused with a flock of radioactive pigeons. It's a New York thing.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I'd maybe add a couple more O's onto that.
I thought the doctor said your defenses were down.
They are. Didn't say anything about our defenders, though.
Yeah, they lack leadership right now, Raymond. You see that a lot of folks. There's a mix of old school and new school when it comes to a lot of these streaming services, and none of them are getting along right now. Nobody knows what anybody wants anymore. Too many cooks in the kitchen.
Hey, I'm Steve.
The Sentinel of Liberty.
Welcome to the fight.
No deviations from the plan.
You're in over your heads.
So what do we got?
Incoming rockets, watch out!
I'm glad you're all getting acquainted out there, but if you could focus your attention on those Hydra soldiers, that'd be great. I'll work on getting the defenses back online, but you're on your own until then.
I could probably do that a little faster. I did design the system.
We don't have time for your ego right now, Tony.
Just an observation. Let's do it.
Quick class.
I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material?
Cap is already playing hurt, so let's well, let's see. So we'll take out one of the guys targeting him.
Hail that.
Well, I think it is. I think, Raymond, I think part of the reason why this is doing so much better is that it is a bit more friendly towards folks who aren't familiar with XCOM, right? There's no fog of war. There's no permadeath. I think things like that really help to broaden the audience. Plus, again, you have the Marvel license. I think that's one of the things. Permadeath is a very acquired taste with XCOM, and the fog of war adds a level of difficulty to XCOM that you just don't have here. Oh, using the whip destroyed the Captain America card. That stinks. Well, now I'm going to give this to Cap.
Take this.
Every little bit helps.
I'm trying to think, do I want to do surgical strike? No, I'm gonna do this with Cap. Come here, throw this at this guy. No, I get it, you know, but I think also, like, those are also smaller arenas, right? Like, everything's very self-contained here, so it's not as big a deal. Let's see. Let's see, I can kill this guy. Down he goes.
Weak, even for Hydra.
And I still have enough heroism to do a little damage to this fella here. Oh, I forgot he's one of the ghosts. I gotta have to focus on him next round. But all right, I think that's the turn. Missile strike, nothing doing. Cap got all his blocks from Tony.
You're next on the list.
Don't let them sneak up on us now.
That's a new one. And of course, reinforcements.
Reinforcements on the move.
You know, each one has their pluses and minuses. I'm really getting, I enjoy using Magik a lot, actually. Which I didn't think that would be the
Hydra
case,
really
but...
did a number on these systems. And what happened to the fail-safes? Did you even have any? I'm not sure I'd brag about these designs if I were you, Tony.
Oh, well, let me know when Banner Industries releases your model, and I'll be sure to take a look.
Let's see. Start working on him. I can also uncamouflage him if I move. I don't want that to be And then Tony has to move. It's the thing. I need to move with Tony. So
This should be good.
we'll go over here. Get him out of danger. And now I can move with Hunter. Over this way. Knock him out and do some damage to the marksman.
You're lucky to still be breathing.
And let's see. Not enough heroism yet. So let's do this quick punch.
Roger that. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Damage and taunt each enemy in an area. Huh. Well, they're already focused on me anyway, so... might as well.
I am impressed.
Time for a full damage report.
Oh, he did a lot of damage to Tony. So let's see. We still got... let's see. These two guys focused on Cap. 3 guys focused on Cap. But Cap's got a good amount of health. Tony's doing okay. I can also heal him next turn because I have the heal card in my hand from Hunter. He's attacking randos. So that's it for now. Whoa! Was not expecting that to do 100 points of damage. No, I was busy all weekend, Raymond, unfortunately, so...
Not gonna be that easy.
Targeting systems active.
Getting closer. Power distribution is coming back online. Should be able to reactivate them. Wait, what? Why are those even connected?
But we don't have time for your ego, Tony.
The light will carry you on.
Yeah, it's what I heard, Raymond. A lot of folks weren't really into it. Well, I don't have to use these often, but gonna have to revive Iron Man.
Powering up.
Let's see, he's got 100 damage, he's got 72, he's got 82. Cap is in some trouble. I'd love to knock one of these guys out. But I don't think that's gonna happen. Do some good damage instead.
I know that wasn't your signature move. Hey, watch the paint job.
Let's see. Luckily, Iron Man still isn't targeted because of the, let's see, I could kill him and then do some damage there, or knock him out as well. Need to start whittling these guys down. The marksmen are pains in the necks. But I've got no heroism left anyway. I should have taken out the other guy. Alright, well, that's... Cap will get hit from him, and from him... Everybody else will focus on Hunter, which is fine. I was hoping that... I wasn't sure if that one guy was going to be in that missile range, because it was like his 1 foot.
No one gets away.
Wow, 135. And of course, the missile's firing on Iron Man instead of a crapper.
Almost there. Just hold out a little bit longer.
Understood. The devil is in the details.
I find the devil is everywhere these days.
I am going to enjoy getting to know you.
Alright. Alright, move Tony here. Another double knockout. Finally get rid of one of the marksmen.
Hope Hydra has good insurance.
Hurt or heal. Because unfortunately, well, let's see. Yeah, hurt him. Ivory collar, huzzah, huzzah. See, it also stinks because, unfortunately, I don't have... Iron Man is 3 levels below this story mission, but he's required for the story mission. Now that, at least for the moment, there's only 2 of us, I'm going to heal Cap.
That's some move.
You know, I'm going to save the revive for next turn. Because I also want to see if one of the missiles will finally target me or Cap.
Fish in a barrel.
Well, at least your aim is improving. Bruce,
Yeah, finally.
I know you're under a lot of pressure, but
Can we get those defenses activated while there's still a tower left to defend?
I think I've finally got everything initialized. Won't be much longer now.
Lilith herself could not best me. What makes you think you will fare any better?
you made your choice.
Revive Tony again.
Now where's the one that hit me?
Let Cap get the punching. And now the missile should take care of the other 2. Here we go.
Quick, to the top of the tower.
Thought we were already on the top of the tower.
At least we know Hydra's commitment to cowardice remains unchanged.
Much like their commitment to
Just plain sucking. Maybe we will survive this battle unscathed.
never, ever say that. That's pretty much Hero 101.
Arc Reactor 1 going critical. Attempting shutdown now. Wait, what the hell's a prefix code?
The ultimate safeguard. Lucky for us, the one person on Earth who knows it is right here. Okay, capital H-U-L.
Tony, tell me your super secret code is not Hulk Smash.
Don't be ridiculous. It's Hulk Smash 1234. Transmitting now.
Got it.
Knew it. Cap was gonna throw the shield up at the last second.
Cute, but you're playing with the big boys now.
We're gonna use both revives just to get here to the boss battle against Crossbones.
Might as well line up, suckers. I'm here to get paid.
Didn't I see you wrestling down Tijuana?
That explosion just shorted out half our system.
Glad to hear it's working out.
I'll be lucky if I can keep the reactor from going full overload.
Love it when a plan comes together.
We get it, Rumlow. Let's do this.
Alright. Hate to not waste this. Oh, having a little bit of a breakup here. Wonder if something with the internet again. Oh, this happened last week, right around this time. Crossbones always attacks the hero with the lowest health. Well, that's good to know. So hopefully it clears up in a few minutes like it did last week. There it goes. So we'll take this guy out. He's focusing on Cap. Plus this will do damage to Crossbones with the explosion.
Fair enough.
Okay, so he gets a shield. Of course. Great. Get Hunter out of the way.
I'm saving my energy so we need it.
Get everybody out of the way. Hopefully the missile now will be drawn more towards a more cluttered area. Let's see. Let's also give
This might help
Cap
a
some
little.
health, so at least we'll have almost everybody at full health. We won't have a revive, but we'll at least have almost full health. No, a lot of these guys are facing or focusing on Cap. He's just out of range of that. Oh no, he's not. So let's see. 2 guys focused on Cap, 1 on Tony, 1 on me. So let's take out this guy at least. Oh, I didn't think Tony was going to move there. Now it's going to... the missile's going to launch on Tony again. Oh, well. And this way Cap can maybe withstand this turn. I don't know how much damage Crossbones can do.
It's about time. Heroes in a barrel.
Oh, he went after Tony. Oh, and actually that wasn't so bad.
You can't run and you can't fly.
That was your one chance. They're sending in reinforcements.
Oh, so which means we need to get the heck out of the grenade range. Great.
So that's your legendary savior? You're supposed to be Lilith's kid, right? Must be the runt of the litter.
Come closer, mercenary, and I will show you just how hard this run can bite.
Get Cap out of the way of the grenade. Do some damage to this guy.
You'll
And
have to
then
excuse me if I don't cower in fear.
go here. And take out this guy, plus 2 damage to Crossbones.
Hydra's standards fallen a great deal.
Grenade helped us out. Thanks, Crossbones. And we'll take out these 2
They're ready.
screwballs.
Can't say I feel bad about that one.
I have a plan. Draw 2 guards, gain 4 redraws. Alright, we're doing okay. Overall. We whittled down Crossbones'
I
reinforcements.
get paid by the job, not the hour. Let's make it fast.
Probably go after Tony.
Hope you like eating through
Yeah.
a straw.
Oh. Big knockback on that one.
Hope you choke on it.
So Tony's out of the round for. Yeah, he can't go this turn because he's been stunned.
That shield of yours will make a fine trophy.
Great.
I think
He's
I will
been
give it to
stunned
the
and now
captain as a
he
gift.
can't move because of it. I don't think. And yeah, he can't. I can't do anything with him. Gosh.
Hail that!
Great. And my leg is. I'm in range of it now too. Great, great, great. So, out of the way of the grenade. I'm gonna have to lose Tony. Tony's gonna have to get knocked out.
Now we're getting
Oh, I didn't want Captain America cards. Oh, but maybe Hunter. Yeah, that's how I'll get Hunter out of the way. Let's see. And Crossbones is going to attack Cap now.
Help is at hand.
Now I get whole. Now I get holy. Well, wrong holy. I also could have. Yeah. Nah. Because yeah, my other one is not a healing thing. It is a card draw. So Tony out of commission, and unless they refresh the revives between rounds, he's out.
got you on lockdown.
Really got it in for me. Was Hydra always this persistent? We've got incoming.
Yeah, now we have heal, and no more.
Finally getting some FaceTime with the big man himself. Always wanted to get a closer look at that shield of yours, Cap. It'll make a nice souvenir.
Careful what you wish for, Rumbo.
So we're gonna move here.
Looks like you're next.
Hit Crossbones.
Just like old times.
Get rid of Tony's card because we can't use it now. And let's see. Get rid of these two guys with Cap's punch.
Don't bother getting up.
Cap is wounded. Heal him up.
I'll get you next time.
And he's out of range. Take care, Raymond. Have a good one, buddy. Missile just missed.
Time to flee. Let's slow this down. On border, moving into position.
Surprised you had the courage to come down here and face us yourself, Rumlow. Hydra suddenly pay you extra for honor?
And miss the look on your face? Trust me, Rogers, nothing could keep me away from here today.
Do some extra damage to Crossbones with his knockback.
That's not gonna stop me. You think that's...
This will take out the rest of his shield for the rest of the match. key. Let's see, what's he at? 70? I'm gonna redraw something strong. Yes, with the knockback. That'll finish him off.
It would seem Lilith chose
Oh,
the
he's gonna get he's gonna get full health back. Well, he's gonna get blown up. Sometimes I forgot bosses get full health. So he's down, but he is literally not out.
Hydra en route. You and me, Rumlow. Let's do this.
Well, the nice thing is that he is in full. He's definitely in the missile right now. Does Crossbones get his shield back?
I saw a move like that.
He gets his shield back. Of course he does. But maybe he'll lose it with, let's see, because we're going to take out both of these guys. Get out of the range of the missile.
You were too weak for this fight.
Let's see, this will do some good damage to the shield.
Money makes me bleed my own blood.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
Let's move over this way, just out of range of the missile. And hopefully it'll take out the rest of his shield and a good chunk of his health. So,
Screw Punisher. Ask anyone. I'm the best shot there. I'll use whatever it takes. Hardly a flesh wound.
Can't wait to shut you up.
there's the missile. Cap shield bounce.
Target
Hit
confirmed.
both of these guys.
It's gonna take more than that.
Gets Cap out of danger. Gets Hunter out of danger. And conceals
Your
him.
mother.
Doing a little bit of damage with the crate finally. And heal myself.
Hold the light's gift.
Let us see if ultimate answer for this.
Normally, I'd say persistence is admirable.
Time to lock this up.
Looks like they have got help. You may see yourself as something more than Hydra, but you are nothing but a common goon.
That's a good one.
You finally got a piece. Barely even noticed it. Sorry, but I'm gonna live. Just another scar.
Finally got him.
Their best was still not enough for us.
We've done it.
Oof.
You Pee-wee Scout sure had me worried for a second. Was afraid I wouldn't get the chance to use this.
Hold that thought.
What's our status, Brucey? We good?
Oh, yes. So good.
Tony, was that a gamma burst? Why am I reading a gamma burst coming from inside the tower?
Not to worry, everything is fine, all part of the plan. Bruce, what the hell is going on down there?
Something far worse than hell, Tin Man. Ah!
Lilith, like I said before,
The Dark Mother thanks you so much for the Gamma Accelerator. Couldn't have done it without you, Tony.
Did I miss something?
he is lost to us, fallen to my mother's corruption.
Yeah, it's sort of a thing now. You played us.
Well, played me. The code, this. Also, you could steal your precious accelerator. Fight her off, Bruce.
We both know you're much stronger than this.
Always trying to play the hero, Tony. Well, here's your chance. Save the world. Take the shot. Disappointing.
Tony's gonna have to sit for a couple days in the bathtub.
Tony, I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything, because I don't want to talk about it.
Tony at a loss for words. That's a first.
It's happened before, and it's never a good sign. He's deeply shaken.
Meet Captain America.
We should talk.
You're right. Let's talk about how your mother just turned one of my best friends against us.
I am sorry about Dr. Banner. It is always hard when our comrades fall.
I appreciate that, Hunter. But you don't have to tell me about war. I fought my share of them.
Then you know the risk, as did he.
We're all willing to risk our lives. But this is different. What Lilith did to Banner was unthinkable. She changed him. Listen, I know what happened to Bruce isn't your fault.
But
I'd be a fool if I said I trust you completely. You're Lilith's kid. Could your mother turn you the same way she turned Bruce? What if she has already?
if that were the case, none of you would be standing here right now.
You might be right, which is part of the problem. I don't know anymore. This is beyond anything I've ever faced before. These people look to me for guidance, but it feels like I'm stumbling around in the dark.
I was told you are a soldier.
I was. A long time ago.
Then you know war is always uncertain. Learn from this experience, and ensure that it never happens again. Or give in to doubt, and surrender now.
Improvise, adapt, and overcome. Not exactly my branch of the service, but I get the point. You know, I think I might have misjudged you, Hunter.
I am the child of the Dark Mother. It is only right for you to be wary.
I appreciate that, but the truth is, I was angry about Bruce, and I took it out on you. That's on me. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Hi, I'm Steve Rogers. What do you say we get to know each other?
Are all modern soldiers as well trained as you?
I haven't been a soldier since 1945.
Then why do they call you Captain America?
You could say it was an old nickname that just stuck.
You still have not answered my question.
Listen, today's soldiers are some of the bravest, most dedicated people I've ever known. But my training was different. I volunteered for a special procedure in hopes of creating the world's first super soldier. It worked. But the man who invented it, Dr. Erskine, was killed soon after. So to answer your question, I'm the only one.
How do you like being an Avenger?
Maybe it's the soldier in me, but I just like being part of a team.
Is that why you created them to begin with?
I think you misunderstand. I didn't create the Avengers.
I was under the impression you were their leader.
I'm good with tactics. That's all it is. Believe it or not, I didn't join the Avengers until the first time Bruce quit. He didn't take that well at all. Nearly tore apart New York.
Dr. Banner? Impossible.
He's a different person when he's angry. You haven't seen anything yet.
And still you let him come back?
Everyone makes mistakes, Hunter. Ours are just larger than most.
There is something about you that I cannot place. You seem different from your friends, almost...
Older?
I suppose so. Yes.
I get that a lot. Last time I checked, I was 102. But honestly, I've stopped counting. It's weird even for me. I was in a plane crash near the end of World War II. Went into the ice in '45 and stayed frozen for, well, long enough. When they finally fished me out, the world I knew was long gone. I understand we have that in common.
It has been an adjustment.
Believe me, I know. The world has changed a lot since you were last here. But if you need help or just need to talk it out, I'm here. Anytime.
I sense there is a past between you and Crossbones.
He's a mercenary. Real name, Brock Rumlow.
Does not seem to like you very much.
We go way back. He even killed me once.
So you are an immortal?
Only if you listen to the Avengers marketing team. It's a long story, but no, I bleed just the same as you. Well, not the same as you, or Carol, or Bruce. Even Tony and Steven, I guess. But look, I'm mortal.
I am glad we had a chance to speak, Steve Rogers.
I am too, Hunter. You're not too bad at this leadership thing yourself. Starting to feel like I could go another 12 rounds. No time like the present. See you around, Hunter.
And when Banner gets whoever he hurts is going to be on
Alright, let's go get some stuff. Here at the elemental altar. Why don't we open this? I'm looking for... I'd love to get a Cap alternate costume.
Was this bowl always here?
It's been here for... He said the same thing every time I come here. Every night I come here, I drop something in.
Well, this looks like it belongs here.
And then I do this.
Seems my offering was accepted.
Hey, and I get a key and I get some gloss. Alright. Oh, I didn't realize I had the future soldier. I guess I just unlocked one of these. Huh. Yeah, future Cap is weird. It looks too much like a tiara. Midnight Sun. Alright. So, more gloss acquired. Let's see, who can we talk to? Something going on with Agatha? I guess so, that's what it looks like. It's also where Charlie is for tonight.
Lilith has a hook now. And here I thought we were in this shit before.
Well, you know my thoughts on the matter.
Yes, Sarah, but not everyone's like you.
Hunter, I see the battle at the Avengers Tower has left you relatively unscathed.
Relatively. But Lilith has done far more damage than even we imagined.
Yes, I've heard about what happened with Dr. Banner. Lilith is flexing her power in more ways than one. If we weren't the target of her ire, I might have said I was impressed by her growing resourcefulness.
She has already proven to be just as powerful as ever.
I think our new friends have finally come to realize that. Lilith is not to be trifled with.
At least it was not a fatal lesson.
You can be sure that Lilith is only going to get more dangerous the longer this goes on. And while we may be forced to wait for her next move, you can still continue your work on the grounds.
You think it will help?
The more you come to understand about your mother, the better prepared you'll be when it comes time to face her again. And if you happen to gain a blessing or two from the old gods in the process, I'm sure it can't hurt.
I will keep looking for more of Wanda's notes and other materials.
Let me know if you need my help, dear.
Yeah, the problem is I need Doctor Strange to open up the thing that I found.
Good girl, Charlie.
Hunter, why are we moping around?
You wanted a word.
Yes, about Banner.
Stark will never forgive himself for not seeing Banner's turn.
The only thing Tony must forgive himself for is failing to take out... You need to fully understand the gravity of the threat he poses to us now.
Banner is a brilliant scientist, no doubt.
You've never met his alter ego. See, Lilith doesn't just have Banner's genius IQ at her disposal. She has the Hulk, and that's like having a god fight by her side.
Not for long. We will get him back.
You know that's not possible.
If he is as grave of a threat as you say, we have to try.
No, Hunter, he is beyond saving. All we can do now is figure out a way to protect ourselves from him. Okay, I've said my piece. I just hope you heard it. You've never fought anything like the Hulk before. Tony Stark let sentimentality stay his hand.
I don't want to think about it. I just want her home. Man, I never thought Dr. Banner's mind could get hacked. Poor guy.
Poor Wanda.
And nap time. Oh. Mother coming to me in my dreams
Poor
again.
thing. It pains me to see you so angry with me.
As it pains me to lose a valued friend.
Bruce would be pleased to know you feel as such. He appreciates your companionship as well.
You misunderstand me. I do not miss Dr. Banner. I mourn him. Yet another soul fallen to your twisted call.
More lies taught you by Sarah and her pet witch. I do not compel Dr. Banner. I released him. Released him from the shackles of those who've sought to control him his entire life. Such a unique mind. Such a powerful soul. Held in check for so long by his lesser. I cannot help but see the similarity to you, precious child. Will you not allow me to help you achieve the same? To find a true purpose. Achieve peace.
I will only know peace upon your death.
And I would happily die for you, if it would truly give you that.
I am sure.
But we both know it is far more complicated than that. My sister has raised you to be a weapon. Tricked you into believing that's all you are. All you want to be. I am here to show you you are more than that. When the time comes, you will stand by my side. Freely. I would never have it otherwise.
And I thought I was the one who was dreaming.
You have been asleep far too long, child. You must pierce the veil of their false prophecy and... wake up.
I will never get used to that.
Looking forward to What's up, Hunter?
Mind if I join you?
Please do. I've been here for such a short time, and I feel like this is a better education than I'm receiving at Empire State.
You attend school?
Yeah, grad school. But I meant all the superhero stuff. Before this, I've had to figure out everything on my own. Here, I have access to 2 whole superhero teams, each with their own way of doing things. It's eye-opening.
You are teaching all of us a few new tricks.
And some better smack talk. But that's no superpower. It's mostly Queens. So what's your preference? I heard you spent much of your life working solo. Is the team cramping your style?
I cannot expect the team to always be there, but I need to support them when they are around.
See, that's what I'm trying to do. Shore up the team when they need it. And do my own thing when they don't. You want to figure it out together? Let me know the next time you train.
Sounds good.
Great. Just, not an hour before dawn. As he puts it, that's blade time in the yard. Now that's an excellent time. No!
Plus 11 friendship.
We're so close to knocking that villain off the platform. Told you Retro are more hardcore than the ones they come out with today.
Yeah, but isn't there such thing as too hard? I mean, if you came out with this game today, everyone would totally rage quit and roast it online.
Let them rage. I like a challenge, you know? That satisfaction of beating a nearly impossible game is just, well, satisfying.
Keyword there is impossible, dude. I mean, this game was made before you were born, and I don't think anyone has actually beaten it.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
So, what's new with Hydra this morning? Wait, don't tell me.
A strong aura surrounds us.
Cauldron of the Cosmos.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Not bad, right? How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine. See you, Hunter.
All right. So that's done. It's probably not worth it at the moment. It'd be good if it's like the last card in my hand. But probably just better off leaving it alone right now.
What do you think?
You don't think this whole Bruce Wanda thing is fair either, right?
Fair? What do you mean, Nico?
Oh, come on. You see the double standard too? I know you do. All they care about is losing Bruce. It's as if Wanda never existed. Now we all have to sit around and cuddle Stark through his grief. Who was there for us when Wanda was taken, huh? Where was our Kleenex and freaking group therapy?
Me, Nico. I was there for you.
Yeah, well, maybe being there for someone is not enough.
Then what is enough,
Wrong
Nico?
choice.
Action, that's what.
Should have went with the dark choice.
I bet if they had a shot at saving their precious Banner Boy, they wouldn't hesitate. How long has Wanda been gone? We've waited long enough for someone to take action. And action is just what I might take.
Probably not. That's not going to stop me from trying.
Hey, can I ask a favor? I don't freaking believe this. Wanda falls and everyone's like, oh freaking well, she was kind of messed up anyway, move on.
Gain a friendship level with Steve Rogers. That's not a problem.
And they all fall apart.
Why are you acting surprised, Nico? The Avengers only care about themselves and their own. They make it clear what and who.
What
they
does
think
Cap
should
like?
We
Gives her an easy way to get somebody to,
They see us sons as dispensable misfits, to be discarded or sacrificed if we do not prove our use.
Yeah, I get that vibe sometimes too.
get that friendship up.
This double standard crap is not cool and I've reached my limit dealing with it.
Well, he does like the perfect. Try and do something with Cap and then give him this one. I knew he liked one of the music boxes. I couldn't remember which one. So I looked it up.
How are you, Carol?
Better than Tony. Poor guy. I hate seeing him beat himself up over Banner. I mean, every option was some Faustian flavor of crap. Would you have been able to take the shot? Because I don't think I could have.
I do not have it in me to kill someone I loved either.
No offense, but I actually don't buy that, Hunter. You did kill your mother when it came down to it, didn't you?
That was not a choice.
Sorry. I didn't mean to
I'm
scratch
just
at that
batting
scab.
1,000 today.
It's just
on stream.
I do think you are probably a tad more comfortable with going to the dark side to get the job done than we are.
Dark side. I have given my life to preserving the angels of our better natures.
I'm not trying to be judgmental. We need ruthless soldiers like you in battles like this to do the things the rest of us aren't comfortable doing. I should really check in on Tony at some point today. See you around.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
Hunter, if you have a moment.
Nope, not yet. We ain't done yet. First thing we gotta do is send Tony into combat therapy. I really need more coins. But also, another easy way to level folks up is to spar.
Go a few rounds. I can see you've earned your reputation.
Dun 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 da 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 da. Because because I have all these things to buy and I can't get enough coins, it feels like.
Oh, hey.
You know, and because I chose to build this instead of something else. Alright. Tony will get healed in a day. Maybe, hopefully, get some missions with Cap. General missions with Cap.
Wanna play with us?
It's also an easy way to... Actually, where is he? Actually, I need to take him to a haven. Map. Cap is outside. Great.
Good
So
day,
I will go... Near the pool. Nope, that's Blade. Oh, there they are, just BSing. Well, got a few credits back at least.
That's an Avenger level training right there.
I feel like Cap would like this activity. Or not. We'll see.
So, baseball. I have some questions.
Shoot, what don't you get about the national pastime?
In a world with midnight suns and Avengers, why do people shower these athletes with adulation?
Well, that's a complicated question. To be clear, I'm uncomfortable with hero worship of any kind, super or otherwise.
I understand.
But for people who can't fly or catch a fly ball, I'd say it's similar because it comes down to hope.
Hope that they could hit a ball with a stick?
Or hit Hydra with a shield. Both seem attainable to them, with a lot of hard work and a little bit of luck.
You think they see a better version of themselves in these athletes? In us?
That's how I saw it when I was a scrawny kid in Brooklyn. That was fun, Hunter.
Activity, conversation, gift, bang. And that will put him already to level 2 starting tomorrow.
Hunter, it was a pleasure to spend some downtime with you.
I was gonna say, Cap seems like him, like much like Bucky, like
Yes,
something like
hello.
painting, is bad or as good as they might be at it. It's up their alley. Alright, let's see what we got. Check the device, it's normal. Stop the truck. No story missions currently. Until cash. Alright, well let's go. Actually, before I do anything, something I've gotten used to is saving the game more frequently. Alright, let's go with Cap now. Let's see, where am I with some of these folks' friendships? I want to try to save Captain Marvel if possible. Well, let's get closer with Nico. Considering so I'll at least get the one, I'll get a +1 after losing the point with her in conversation. This is an oddball team.
It's an odd change of pace, but you're going to have to protect that Hydra equipment rather than destroy it. waste
Let's
any
see
time.
what cards we
Take
get.
them out before they can do any serious damage. Those soldiers are targeting the device. Do whatever it takes to stop them.
You know, look at this guy, Hydra officer. Also, the marksman we all know are pains in the neck. We could one hit them now, but also reinforcements could. That also means a boss could be coming. All right, gotta play this careful. Oh, interesting.
No mercy.
Let me say that is something to throw him over the edge, but only a 25% chance of actually succeeding.
Where'd you learn that one?
Ugh, he's just out of range. Ooh, card play refunded. That's what I'm talking about. Cap will take this guy out now, so now nobody's targeting the.
I'm impressed.
Oh, we got a couple of things replayed. Okay. Damage to that fella. Stunned, which means he won't get a turn. Perfect. Really just hope Crossbones doesn't show
That was
up.
even better than I expected.
Or Venom or somebody. And we still have one card play.
Engaging.
Yeah, stun removed now. Oh, now he concealed himself. Dang it! I was worried about that. Should have just left him alone. Would have been better off.
Wow, I'm glad you're on our side.
All right, let's see what happens. Oh, I didn't realize they were both focusing on her.
Changing their approach.
I need a whip. I knew it. That's why they gave us the team up card.
I expect you to panic. You're going to have to deal with that one now, on top of everything else.
You could at least get yourself a laser rifle or something fancy. Stop being so basic.
All right, 2 for 1.
Weak for this fight.
Gotta love it. Storm. This will do a ton of damage.
How about this one?
Now we're getting serious.
Go. Oh, I don't have any heroism left. Womp womp. Otherwise, I was gonna kick him in the face and do some damage to his shield. But all right.
Got you on lockdown.
Little slap happy.
Hydra's got cases of these things.
I have crossed paths with many assassins. None have ever managed to impress.
Out of range of the grenade. Do the same with Cap now. Let's see, might as well get some heroism points, get some block on Captain America.
They're not going to like this.
Here we go.
Swarm is very strong with her now.
Hardly a You finally got a piece. You think that hurts?
And next turn will do it. Oops, she took some damage, but shouldn't be too much. Too bad.
Enough with the runaround.
Just about enough of you, Rumlow.
Cap will get the whatever goodies are in here. It's not what I was hoping for. Now Cap can finish him off.
That's one problem out of the way.
And that'll do it.
Looks like we've acquired some new hardware courtesy of Hydra. Good work.
Yeah. I was hoping for credits in the box.
Ooh, Magic surprise party is nearly upon us. Party is prepped and everyone did their part and I'm not even stressing about it. That Parker guy is chatty, but he worked fast and made the time fly.
That is good to hear.
Oh, it's nearly time! Head to the party, wait with the others, I'll bring Magic, you yell surprise when we walk in, and then the party is on!
I will head there now. surprise?
Oh my, what a surprise.
Happy birthday?
I had no idea.
What concerns you? What a delightful distraction. Though I find my work at the forge invigorating, the
This is
occasional
something we've been
entertainment
working on as a
prevents
side project
burning
in the
out.
story.
It is good to take a break when you can.
Oh, I meant literal burning from the inside out. One of the hazards of manipulating hellfire.
This all came together nicely.
Are you surprised?
Somewhat. Nico's plans get ahead of her, at times. But this is... it's quite pleasant.
From everything I'd heard about the Abbey, I hadn't expected it to be so festive.
What did you hear?
Just the basics from Tony and Carol. They made it sound like a wayward home for troubled youths.
Do you believe that?
So far, I see heroes throwing a birthday party for one of their teammates. It's what the Avengers used to do before we got so busy. Treasure these moments. They'll keep you going when times are tough.
Haven't been to a surprise party in years.
Who was...
Been a while since we've been able to let loose.
The Avengers, you mean?
Yeah, we've been busy. We see far too much of each other, and yet nowhere near enough. I can't stop thinking about Bruce. I want to hate him for what he did, but I keep wondering if this was our fault. He always gets into trouble when he's alone. Did we blow him off? Did he reach out, but we missed it? I don't know.
Lilith exploits weakness. Banner was yours. If not him, she would have turned someone else.
Huh. Can you imagine Strange falling under her spell? Or hell, me? That's going to keep me up at night. Enough of my moping. I'm going to enjoy this party. I suggest you do the same. We're go for cake, right?
Soon. And save some for the rest of us.
No promises. Did you get her anything?
I prefer smaller parties. My last birthday had 2,000 guests.
How do you know thousands of people?
I wouldn't say I know them. Most of them are business flunkies, glad-handers, general hangers-on. Half the night I'm shaking hands and managing expectations. I spend so much time as Mr. Stark, I'm lucky if I get to be Tony.
Birthdays are better with people who know you.
I'm coming around to it. Not that I plan to invent a worldwide crisis next year to have a cozy birthday party. Although... No, I shouldn't.
This is great. I wish the other heroes did stuff like this.
Celebrate birthdays?
Yeah. I guess it's difficult when you don't know each other's real names, or actual birthdays, which would completely invalidate our secret identities. But why are we talking about this when there's cake to cut?
This party was a great idea. Maybe it'll cheer up the Avengers.
You think so?
It's a party, right? I hope it helps them feel at home.
You know what they call this? The calm before the storm.
What's up, Panda? How you doing?
Just a feeling.
It's too much.
What is wrong?
You said this party would be small.
That is what Nico told me. This seems more elaborate than what she described.
Then you are blameless. Hunter, this is worse than I expected. But I shall withstand it.
Aw, who is a good kitty?
Hey, alright. It's the 4th time I found Ebony. Achievement unlocked.
Just me, or is Magik not having a good time?
I heard Magik does not like surprises.
No, that can't be it. We're friends. I'd know if that was true, right?
I appreciate that,
I don't
Panda.
get it. Everyone loves surprise birthday parties. I should know. I missed out on a few when I was on the run.
Why are you so concerned?
Wanda is gone. Bruce Banner is fighting for the other team, and the world's going to actual hell if we don't stop it. A birthday party is a good way
Yeah,
to
normally
lift
we'd be doing
everyone's
some sports tonight, Panda, but we,
I'm sure we can fix
well,
this.
I put out a vote
You mind
and
letting
on
her
Twitter,
know
on my
it's
Twitter
kind of
account, and
cake?
folks voted for this.
Sure.
Which is something else that I'm playing at the
Okay.
moment.
I'll be right there.
It's very different from sports commentary. Not a lot to commentate, really. Let's see, I already mingled with everybody, so...
What?
Are you all right?
No, this is too much. It is all Nico's fault. And here she comes to fish for praise. I have endured enough of this. This has gone on long enough. You made me the center of attention I do not need at a party I did not want. So what do you want now? To cut the cake?
Magik, wait.
Fine. I will cut the cake.
I mean, honestly, it's gonna probably be either the the Eagles are gonna come out of the NFC. It's basically locked in.
Mr. Stark.
In the AFC, I mean, it's gonna. I mean, it's kind of a crapshoot, right? Like Cincinnati is looking like they did at the last year when they got red hot. Kansas City is still Kansas City. Mahomes is doing magic. The Bills are obviously very talented and very dangerous.
Go on.
I understand the irony of an event.
But
okay, of me personally saying this aloud, but this is no time.
I don't know.
for teammates
Probably. I mean, I hate to say it, but it's probably gonna be the Eagles. Like. They just look like they're clicking on all cylinders, as long as they stay healthy, right? Like again, they're gonna have a cakewalk through the NFC playoffs.
I was going to say up to 11, but that works.
A gracious offer, but Ileana would never.
I mean, Panda, Dallas is good. I think adding T.Y. Hilton makes them a little more dangerous for sure. But is Dallas going to do what they've done for the past 25 years and find a way to choke? I don't know.
Poor kid.
There's a reason why they
You don't know the half of it.
they have the reputation they do, right? Can they win the big game? Because like, and even that, like, could Minnesota wake up? I don't know. Minnesota has talent, obviously Justin Jefferson, but what Kirk Cousins are you going to get? Jekyll or Hyde? I think that the Eagles are the most complete team. Right, exactly, Panda. I think the Eagles are the most complete team. I think they are ready for the moment. The only question will really be when they get to the Super Bowl.
Perfect delivery.
Will Kansas City,
Really? I felt awkward and didn't.
Buffalo, or Cincinnati be able to give them a fight? Who knows?
Yeah. I'll shut
A lot can happen in the week off between the Super Bowl and the championship games.
You didn't laugh.
I did.
Ileana's my friend. How could I have missed this?
You should not blame yourself.
And why not? If I'd paid attention to what she wanted, I wouldn't have driven her away. I want to fix this, but I can't follow her to Limbo. Although, maybe you could?
Tell me what I need to do.
The staff of one can bring you close to her. When you find her, could you talk to her? Make sure she's all right? That's all I care about.
Is this a one-way trip?
It shouldn't be. Once you find Magik, she can open a portal to send you back.
I don't watch a lot of college football, Panda, typically. I mean, I watch the playoffs and everything, but I I really just don't care. I grew up in northern New Jersey. College football doesn't exist. We have 9 professional sports teams. College is the last thing we care about. I mean, Rutgers is kind of a sports team, college team, but let's be real, right? Like, nobody cares. Nobody cares in Jersey. So yeah, so I don't watch a lot of college football. At this point, to me, just give the championship to Georgia. You know, like, I think honestly, it's kind of a foregone conclusion this year. It's weird. I thought USC. I really thought USC was going to be able to knock off Utah at least once, but that never happened. And because I thought that would have been an interesting storyline, but other than that, I really think there's anything to watch with college football this year. Yeah, NCAA 14. I mean, I have it. I do have it somewhere, but I think everybody's getting ready for EA's next college football endeavor, even though that's been delayed again. But, you know, rather them get it right than anything. But yeah, we'll see what happens when that finally comes out. I will say this: when that comes out, I will pick it up, just because it's been a decade. But yeah, I remember NCAA 14 was one of the last ones. I mean, it was the only one I reviewed for EGM way back in the day before they killed the series. Xbox. I'm primarily on Xbox, Panda. So,
what is the best way to approach Magik?
I feel like I'm the last person.
So even this is on Xbox. So
I'm sure the others have some advice.
How different will this be from our usual trips through Limbo?
I know as much as you do. The landscapes might be trippier than usual.
I need a moment. I want to see what the others have to say.
Can't hurt to ask. Tell me when you're ready and I'll send you to Limbo.
Always wanted to do that.
Was it me? Did I mess up? I messed up, didn't I?
You did nothing wrong.
Really?
Really.
Good. Well, I don't know her at all, but she seems really cool. And it's still a party until I hear otherwise. If you think it'll help, tell her I'll stick around.
Wish I'd picked up on Magik's mood before she unloaded on Nico. Sometimes I can tell when she's getting upset. Talk her down, you know?
Do you have any advice?
Just be there for her. That goes a long way with Magik.
thanks, Panda. Much appreciated, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. Don't forget to give a follow. This way you'll get updates. I'm actually going to be going on holiday break later this week, but I'll be back, and obviously as baseball games come out and stuff, we'll be doing more of those, and maybe get back into NHL in the new year or whatever. So thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Take care. And good luck with finals.
That went exactly the way I expected.
I need to speak with Magik. Any advice?
Woman's not hard to figure out if you pay attention.
She does not say much.
Makes it easier to listen.
I'm guessing this is out of character for Magik?
Yes, I think so.
Well, good luck bringing her back.
Any advice?
A friend of mine gets overwhelmed like that. Tough love doesn't work. Neither does unwanted advice. Basically, don't do what I always do. That'll just make it worse.
Poor kid. Is there anything I can do to help?
I could use some advice.
My gut says this isn't a clash of personalities. Magik's fighting her own demons. Nico happened to catch some friendly fire.
Thanks. I will keep that in mind.
I'll leave you to it. Good luck, Hunter.
To Limbo, then. I caution you, this shall not resemble the leisurely jaunts you take from the wild cliffs.
Any pointers?
If you find yourself upon a path, do not stray from it, especially if someone or something encourages you to do so. And bring some hand sanitizer. Few realize our reality is the least, let's say, sticky.
Are you really going to chase the birthday girl through a hellish dimension she completely controls?
I cannot do nothing. If there is a chance, I will bring her back.
Oh, I'm not saying you shouldn't. I'm documenting the weirdest birthday party I've ever attended. Hey, if you take too long, I call dibs on your cake. If we can scavenge some off the ceiling.
I was afraid this would happen.
I will bring her back.
I know. When you find her, make sure she knows the Abbey will always be a home to her.
Thanks for doing this. Any questions, or are you ready to go?
All right. Send me after Magik.
Okay, here goes nothing. When blood is shed, let the staff of one emerge. Thanks for doing this.
That's...
Who are you?
You made a wish, and I'm in the business of granting wishes. Tell me, why does your heart ache?
They forgot. Today is my...
Oh, sweetly. Your birthday. What an awful way to learn what your family truly thinks of you.
They don't love me. Nobody does.
I can bring you to a magical kingdom. Make you its queen, loved by all in its domain. But you have to wish it so.
I could never be as special as a queen.
Now. That's a lie your family will tell you. I happen to know you're a very special girl.
Before we go, I have a question.
Of course. Ask me anything, my queen.
Are you a monster?
Oh, child, I'm so much more than that. I'm a friend. The only one you'll ever need.
A house in Limbo. What is this place?
Actually, it looks like Agatha's house. Oh, an alternate.
Hunter, What are you doing here? It is not possible to enter Limbo without my knowing. How did you get here?
Nico used the Staff of One.
Of course. And why did she not come herself?
Need to figure out what we're going to have for dinner.
I cannot speak for Nico. That is a question for her.
I don't need to know tonight, but she will answer for this. Wait, if you found your way to this place, what did you hear?
I will never share what I heard with anyone.
That is a kindness. You must understand, it is my deepest shame. The creature you heard brought me here, but my childish needs cursed me to this terrible place. I lost my childhood to one bad choice. I trusted a silver tongue instead of my own family. This day is an anniversary of my weakness, nothing more. I should stay here this evening. I can endure the stares and whispers, but not tonight.
There is still a party going on. We can always go back.
You ask me to do a hard thing, but it is the right thing. That is your point, yes? I could not face them alone. With you there, I will find the strength.
The creature said many strange things about you. How much was true?
None. All were lies to manipulate a stupid child. The creature brought me here to rule this place, but not as I do now. It desired a servant, loyal, unthinking, a stupid child who believed its lies. I took great pleasure in disappointing it.
Could you tell me about the creature you mentioned?
Something I hope you never have the misfortune to meet. I can say no more.
Why not?
It hears when you speak its name. I refuse to give it this satisfaction.
What happened to it?
An eviction of sorts.
A permanent one?
That is my hope.
Why does this look like your room in the Abbey?
It doesn't. My room in the Abbey looks like this one. For years, this was the only place in Limbo where I was safe. Where I felt at home.
Are you ready to go?
No. But I will manage. I will open a portal. Let us return. Before I change my mind.
After you.
No, you first. I don't want you going through my stuff. This birthday was no good, but you kept it from being awful.
Are you...
I suppose. After you?
Magik,
Please, let me say something. All of you came here to celebrate. But I have little to celebrate on this day. Every year it brings painful memories. But I should not have reacted as I did. Please forgive me.
Hey, it's not a birthday party until someone destroys the cake. Usually that's Tony.
Oh, come on, Carol. It was one stray repulsor beam.
I didn't ruin the party.
Of course not.
we're all just glad you're back.
Yeah, you still have presents to open.
Carol, is that? Are you tearing up?
No.
Your eyes are watering.
Yes.
You're telling me none of this tugs at your heartstrings?
It does.
But not enough to make your eyes water.
Correct.
Then Carol, if you can solve this mystery for me, why does it look like you're about to cry?
Blade dared me to eat one of the green candies.
Wait, the habanero balls?
The very same.
Oh no.
Should have stopped at one.
How many?
Poured half the bag in my mouth, chewed them for a full minute, then washed them down with a glass of water. I never broke eye contact.
You know water's the worst for spicy foods, right?
I do now. You did good, kiddo.
The Midnight Suns stand or fall together. All I did was remind her of that.
In all these years, you never lost the impulse to find another way.
A better way?
That remains to be seen. Enjoy the party.
Oh, one more thing. Did you happen to save a second slice of cake for me?
I'm sorry, kiddo. There wasn't enough to go around.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll make another one soon. Just for you.
Really? But my birthday is months away.
Yes, but we have a few hundred of those to make up. It's a good enough excuse for me.
Surprised to see her back so soon.
Are you enjoying the party?
Do I look like I enjoy parties?
I do not know if you enjoy anything.
The punch is good. I've gone through a bowl and a half. Hey, what you did here? You showed the Midnight Suns where you stand. We won't forget it.
As parties go, this one is unforgettable.
Does that mean you are enjoying yourself?
I'm Tony Stark. When am I not enjoying myself? I think I'll get some more punch.
I'm surprised she came back with you.
I was not sure she would listen to me.
What matters is that she did. Magik came back, which means she trusts you. And that's no small thing.
Ooh. Back from your otherworldly jaunt and no worse for wear? Avoided the soul moths, did you?
Seems that way. Are you enjoying the party?
Your query is hopelessly flawed. The Sorcerer Supreme does not experience time in such a linear manner. You should not ask whether I enjoy this specific party. The true question is, how many parties do I enjoy at this very moment?
Can you give me a hint?
The answer here is plain to see. The bounds are one and infinity.
If you're experiencing them all in this moment, you're at a single enormous party across time and space.
Very clever. That's one of two acceptable answers. Truthfully, it's somewhat disorienting. I should retire for the evening.
So, what's Limbo like when you're off the beaten path?
Stranger than I expected.
That's what I figured. Give me alien worlds over magical hellscapes any day of the week.
Magik seems in better spirits. How did you get her back here?
I listened to what she needed to say.
That's what a good leader does. You went above and beyond. Enjoy the party, Hunter.
You're quiet.
Captain America
That's
sounds
it.
familiar.
I'm calling it most ironic statement of the year goes to Blade.
See, it's still a party. We're kicking it, or feeling it.
Almost sounds like I want to say.
I haven't been to many parties.
We are partying, right?
In retrospect, that should have been my first choice. Woo! Let's party!
I swear I'm getting older and forgetting things that I used to remember. Yeah, he sounds like almost a little bit like BJ Blazkowicz from Wolfenstein, the more recent ones. Actually, I can check that up. It's Brian Bloom does the voice of him. Let's see if my ear is as good as it used to be. No, it's not listed, at least not yet. But he has done Captain America before in like Marvel Ultimate Alliance and whatnot. So it could be him. Might just not be credited with it yet because the game just came out. So credits might not be updated. Let's see, anybody else to talk to? Oh yeah, I should talk to Magik.
All of this is so strange, so different.
Are you having a good time?
Yes, but tell no one.
Your secret is safe with me.
You'd better keep it, or I'll open a portal and send your underclothes to Limbo.
Did you get enough to eat?
The caretaker saved me a piece of the resurrected cake.
Well, what did you think of the cake?
Cake is good. Slight hint of ozone, but that was my fault.
Talk to you later, Magik.
Thank you, Hunter. Truly. This is the first good birthday I've had in a really long time.
It looks like Magik is feeling better. She is better, right?
She is doing all right.
Was there anything she wanted?
You know, you could just ask her.
Right, I should. I just don't want to make things any more awkward.
Nico, go talk to your friend.
Maybe after a few root beers. I need to work up some high fructose courage. So, party's still going. Are you sticking around?
I'm still ready to party.
Good. Let me know before you
Let her know because, alright, yeah, there's somebody else to talk to. Yeah.
You calling it a...
It is time for bed.
I can't thank you enough for doing this. Don't know how this would have ended without you. Good night, Hunter.
Good night, Nico.
Oh, that's a pretty good collar. Draw 2 extra cards. Okay, let's try the balanced collar. Let's see how that works. sometimes if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Gain a friendship level with Steve Rogers, which we will do when we wake up in the morning. As everything here is done. And actually, so am I. It's already been 2 hours of streaming.
Successful op, Hunter. Make sure you decompress.
Maybe I'll do everything right before the table, and then I will call it a night. Oh, Scarlet Witch is calling to me instead now. Fun. Injury healed.
Sorry, dear. Hope I didn't startle you. Hunter, hello. Hunter, you saw her, didn't you? Wanda.
Yup.
What does she want?
What we all want. To be found.
To be seen.
But Sarah does not want to find her.
I will always love Sarah. Even her stubbornness, even her rigidity, even when she's wrong. And she is wrong this time. She still blames Wanda for my death.
How do I convince her Wanda is still out there?
You can't. Sarah won't believe it until she sees Wanda with her own eyes. I know you didn't know Wanda, but I did. She's family, Hunter. We cannot leave her behind. Besides, we can't win this battle against your mother without her.
She's the Scarlet
So
Witch.
find her, Hunter. Bring her back. For all our sakes. What are you doing here, Hunter?
What are
need
you
to find
doing
the
here?
Midnight Suns and save Wanda. And you need to do it now.
I need to hang out with Captain America first.
The mirror table, our pulse on everything Hydra, really brings an Avengers Tower vibe to this place.
It has been useful. The Abbey always harbored great resources, but Stark and the Doctor have enhanced its abilities tenfold.
Don't get me wrong, Tony and the other Stephen are great. But I believe in giving credit where credit is due. You've also been doing your fair share, and I wanted to let you know that it hasn't gone unnoticed.
That is a generous compliment to give. Thank you, Captain.
It's not generous when it's true. They say a good soldier should always trust his gut, and if my gut is right, and it's almost always right, I think you have a destiny beyond just defeating Lilith.
And what destiny is that?
Keep playing it straight with me, Hunter, and maybe I'll trust you enough one day to tell you.
Captain America. Stealthy cap. Sneaky. We'll throw it on there, get a little closer to that achievement. Almost US agent-like, actually. But anyway, I was going to keep doing more, but I'm actually going to probably... Let's see, because who else is ready to upgrade their friendship? Nico. Actually, everybody did a pretty good time. Blade's still a bit behind everybody, but... aside from Cap, for obvious reasons. Because he just joined the team. But I'm actually going to call it here anyway, because I am hungry. And I think I just figured out what I want to have for dinner. So, I want to say thank you to everybody who hung out tonight, everybody who popped in. It's always appreciated. Do a new save. There we go. That took longer than I expected. It's a bit worrisome. There's also a bunch of save files here, though. Probably delete some of these earlier ones. Make some room on the old hard drive. But anyway, thank you all for hanging out. I hope you have yourselves a great day. We'll be back tomorrow. Probably might do another Twitter poll. We'll see how it goes. But so let's see. Yeah, we obviously just did that save. But yeah, until tomorrow, have yourselves a great rest of your evening. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you then. Good night, everybody.